For ultimate team coins, check out GameGoldTrader.com. Their link is in the description below. A very fast and reliable service. And if you use the discount code NEPO at checkout, you get a discount on your coins. They also offer PSN, MSP, and other game gold as well. What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of the best team in FIFA. Today I have got, as promised, another transferred squad for you guys, including again Falcao, but these are the rest of the transfers for today. Bang! So this team was sent in by someone on Twitter. A lot of you guys sent me in transferred teams. A lot of them were very, very similar. I really like the look of this team for reasons I'll take you through in a second. But first of all, we have got Falcao and third in form Diego Costa up front. I'm really excited to use these as a strike partnership because they both have incredible heading, which suits me perfect. They both have incredible shooting, which is obviously very good as well. And Diego Costa also has 86 pace, which I'm really happy about. Now, in the last time we had a bit of a mishmash team we expected to do badly. This team actually looks really, really solid. So hopefully I'm going to go and have a good time with these players, enjoy the gameplay, and find myself scoring a lot of goals. But for now, guys, if we could get a like on the video for having transferred Falcao, transferred Di Maria, and third in form Diego Costa, it would be much appreciated. But let's get into the gameplay. Okay guys, as we go into the gameplay, this team was so frustrating to play with. I thought it was going to be really, really good to play with. I thought I was going to have a hell of a lot of fun and have an incredible time. And for the most part, I actually did, to be fair. This team was literally split down the middle with an incredible offense and an incredibly terrible defense. We'll start from the back. Vorm is without doubt the worst goalkeeper I have used in FUT. And I don't say that lightly, you know, like there's a lot of goalkeepers that I don't like. You know, I really didn't like 88 Courtois. You know, there's a few other goalkeepers I just really dislike. And a lot of bad goalkeepers, even if they're rated pretty well, they seem to be bad because they're small. And I don't know how tall Vorm is, but he looks pretty small. But then when I play with Casillas is actually decent, but Vorm, he couldn't save anything. Like every cross that came in with a header was a goal. Every time a corner came in and he, like, you know, like sometimes you can bring the keeper out and nothing happens. Sometimes the keeper comes out automatically. No matter whether I brought him out or he came out automatically, he would always completely miss the ball. You know, he was just really bad. He let in weak shots and he was just unable to save anything. And you look at some of the score lines in the top left, guys, and like there's just so many goals in every single game, whether I'm winning or losing the game. Into the defence, and the fullbacks with Sanya and Felipe Luis, they're just not quick enough. They're both decent enough as fullbacks. I do feel like you need a very fast fullback, you know, either a Clichy or a Walker, because with the fact that Fernando was also slow with 68 pace, if you know, basically if I got hit on the counter, even if I had 3 or 4 guys back, as long as they had someone with pace up front, I was screwed because they could just run straight through my players and, you know, I had no chance at all, absolutely no chance. Mangala was really good. I really like Mangala, but Koyate was really bad. The fact he's only got 75 defending was a problem, and I found a lot that he was actually just caught out of position, which caused Fernando to be out of position as well. I found quite a lot that Koyate was in the sort of CDM spot, and it pushed Fernando out to that left wing-back spot. So I'd always have an overload of players on the left-hand side, and it was never comfortable to play with. You know, I'm not used to it. Even though I played a 4-1-2-1-2 a lot, I'm not used to having this extra player on the left-hand side and no CDM. So if I lose possession in a bad area, which obviously is my fault, but then at the same time, my players are out of position, which causes me even more problems and was an issue with me conceding goals again. I felt like Sigurdsson was good. You know, he's played... For a guy with that much pace and for that low rating, he does the job, you know, like he scored a couple of goals, he got a few assists. You can't complain when he's rated 76 or 78, and you know he does do a good enough job. And then we go up to the sort of like the other quartet in the team: Di Maria, Fabregas, Diego Costa, and Falcao, and they were just brilliant. You know, Falcao didn't score as many goals as I would have liked him to have done. I think he only got 3 goals in the 5 games. But he's just a nuisance, you know. He's really strong. Like a few times, he won the ball a couple of times and hit the post from headers that he didn't deserve to win. You know, he was decent. Di Maria was very good. I was so surprised with his weak foot crosses. You see in this game actually that you're about to watch now, I think I scored 3 goals from weak foot crosses with Di Maria, which is crazy. And Fabregas as a cam is very, very good. It's a shame he's got 78 shooting, which is actually pretty decent. if he had a little bit better shooting, like 80 or 82 shooting, I think he would be probably my favourite cam in the game. He's so good on the ball. His passing is so brilliant. He takes corners and hits. Like, this is another problem I had. I took so many corners with Fabregas in this game, and the ball always fell to Kouyate's head. And because his heading is 82, but I don't know what the actual like heading accuracy is, but his heading is 82, but his heading accuracy must be low because he missed so many chances from corners. And it was my mistake for not swapping around Kouyate and Mangala, because if I did that, then it would be Mangala getting those headers, and Mangala would have scored a lot of goals. But Fabregas was hitting them on the head every single time. He's such a brilliant cam. And then finally, guys, Diego Costa is brilliant. 6 goals and 2 assists in the 5 games that he played, and he was so much more of a pain than that as well. He was very, very good. I'm not sure he's worth as much as I paid for him or as much as he's going for, but he is definitely a very strong player and definitely worth you guys getting. But this is going to be the end of the video, guys, so if we could leave a thumbs up, that would be awesome. If you've got any teams you want to link to me, link them to me on twitter.com/NepentheZ. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace!